Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. And I know I haven't been on here in a while, and this is kind of a reason why video, sort of. It's like a reflection, kind of what's up, like what's going on in 2020 of Jordan's life. Basically, I wrote down a list of something that happened each month of this year, except for January, because January went swimmingly, except for the fires in Australia and Kobe dying. Both tragic events for the world. But in my life, we'll just make this quick. I got engaged in October of 2019. I realized then I had to go back to work so I could make money for this wedding. It was October 2019 when I got engaged, and I planned on having a wedding in September of 2020. I was like, get a job, so I got my old job back at the restaurant Lucky Wishbone, and I wanted to wait tables again, but like kind of boop to the bottom, which is fine. That's what happens when you quit and then go back sometimes. You don't always get your spot back. That's respect. Totally get it. So I started working there, and then I was like, oh, I just need money faster. So I started working at a doggy daycare. That was in February. I started a new job in February 10th to be exact, 2020. A month later, what is it, March 13th, March 14th, they shut down a lot of things in Anchorage. They started shutting down restaurants. It's funny because they announced it on a Saturday. They closed everything on Monday. Monday was my day. I got my very first waiting shift back at Lucky Wishbone, and they closed. So I never worked that waiting shift. In that, I lost my job, and I didn't get unemployment for that, so I was just working at the doggy daycare for a little bit. Just the doggy daycare for a little bit, 2 weeks. April 1st, I got a job at a coffee shop, and now I am a barista and a doggy daycare attendant, currently. And then in May, I decided to postpone my wedding from September 2020 to June 2021. And then in June, Tyler and I celebrated our 4-year anniversary, but then we lost our officiant, the person that's supposed to marry us, for different reasons. I don't know, it was just hard. I'm replanning everything in my life, basically, and the wedding. Postponing the wedding meant like postponing kind of your life. It's like people ask me like, do you want a wedding or do you want a marriage? And I was like, well, both. I want a fun party where my family would come, because they said they would. They said they'd come up to Alaska, because most of my family lives in the lower 48. But they wouldn't come because of the pandemic. So I was like, okay, I'll postpone it for you guys out of respect of my family. You know, July, nothing too important happened. I don't know, we'll just move on to August, which is probably like the saddest of my year. We put down our 13-year-old dog, and you know, not fun, not a good time. Weirdest thing I've ever experienced. We already put down our other dog in February of 2019, so I've already been through euthanasia with animals, and that could be another video, sadly. And at the end of August, we moved my sister out of California. Not a fun trip, not like a vacation or anything like that. No, we're moving her life. LA shut down. What are you gonna do? Move your car, store it, whatever. We spent 1 hour on the beach. You know, we weren't relaxing. Our minds were racing with 10,000 different things a minute. And then September rolls in, and it's just kind of sad because like we have COVID scares, like somebody's grandma has it, and it scares me because I think I have it because I hugged her and she got a false negative or a false positive, and like so much is going on, right? And my birthday and the end of summer, which means the end of daylight and the start of this. It is 5:25 and it's pitch black outside. Right after my birthday, I moved out of my parents' house. It's hard because it's just hard transitioning and growing up, becoming an adult, like being on your own. The dog doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know that this is home yet. Like, it's really hard if you look into dog behavior and moving homes and stuff like that. And then in November, a pipe burst in our garage, and I had just 2 weeks prior to that, I had just finished getting out everything in our basement into the garage, like storage, like decorations, wedding stuff I didn't need for a couple months, you know? Like camping stuff. I got all in the garage. Boom. Water everywhere. Back into the house. Have to dry things out so they don't mold. Just recently, a couple days ago, one of my bridesmaids said she didn't want to be a part of my wedding. Fair. And you know, I might lose this person as like a friend completely. A bunch of different reasons, but that's like a significant thing in my life. I might lose my best friend. Yeah, that's that. And then Packer started having, that's my dog, behavior issues at the daycare I work at, because he comes with me and he like has fun with a couple dogs and he enjoys it. He loves it. He's a good dog, nothing ever wrong. But like a week ago, he started getting like really snappy and biting at dogs for no reason. So we're like, another thing, like One thing after another. Keeps going and going. And then don't forget about the stuff that happens day to day, right? Okay, so that's what, January through December so far? Add all of these things in. ADD, depression, struggle with that one really badly. Anxiety, body dysmorphia, that's why I keep looking at myself. I'm like, do I actually look that way? Like, school, I'm in classes, or veterinary classes. I'm trying to finish my degree. Family issues, whatever. I'm planning a wedding, and I'm working on So North Alaska and Babe Supplies, 2 small businesses that me and my mom run together. All during a pandemic. You gotta ask yourself, like, damn, what's important, right? Like, everything I've listed is very important to me. Friendships, relationships, dogs, work, self-care. It's also hard this year. Everyone's had a hard 2020. I'm having a hard time cutting myself some slack because I have so much to do still. I work, school's over at the moment because we're on winter break. I'm trying to work on my body. I would like to weigh less when I get married, and I'm just trying to live my best life and try to live to my full potential. But if I don't start making bigger moves and bigger changes, I'm just going to stay like in the same spot. It's really hard to give up the daycare or give up being a barista. It's like something's gotta give, you know? And this is kind of just an update on like my life and what I've been going through, and it's been hard. Granted, maybe 2020 may not be my worst year, but it is up there with being pretty crappy. This is just a reflection on 2020, and I am thinking about 2021. I'm thinking about today, December 16th at 5:30. What am I going to do next? 30 minutes, living my life 30 minutes at a time, cutting myself some slack. It's really hard to just relax. As Americans, we've been like shaped and conditioned to be working all the time, constantly. We don't know how to take a break. My sister told me all this. And it's true. I don't know how to sit still without being on my phone or thinking about wedding stuff or reading a book and not thinking about, oh, I need to pick out, Tyler still needs to go to pick out his tux and all that. Or like, is my niece going to be the flower girl? Is she going to be there? Like, there's so many different things. Or do I get Packer CBD? Do I not bring him to daycare anymore? It's just like, there's so many things going on. I can't. So I'm trying to make lists. See, yay, 2020 sucks. This is what I went through, but 2021, 2021, 20 is my number, 21 is my sister's number. Maybe it's gonna be our best year of our lives. I am hoping and praying and doing everything I can to keep myself sane. Maybe I should go see somebody, talk it out. I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone when I'm talking about these things, but self-care is important. And there's such thing as toxic positivity. And I don't want to be that way towards anybody that's watching this or anybody that's in my life. I just want to be happy. You know? Don't we all want to be happy? I guess. I don't know. So that's basically what's been going on in my life and what I'm looking forward to in 2021. My wedding, maybe a vaccine, maybe this pandemic will be smaller, like just, or it won't be non-existent, but it'll be better. I'm hoping it'll be better. Restaurants will open, the daylight will be brighter. Like, I'm just ready for this year to be over. I'm sure a lot of you are too. Yeah, I just wanted to talk, I guess. I like to talk sometimes and make a video and just update you on my life and what I just want to do something. I want to do what I said what I wanted to do. I bought these clothes, I bought these earrings, I bought all this makeup, so why don't I just use it? Tyler bought me this camera. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to make earrings. I want to work out. I want to foster animals. I want to wear fun outfits and like be the fashion person I've always dreamed of being. So I'm just like, I'm getting emotional because I'm like, I want to do it. Why aren't I doing it? This is like the best time to do it, and I'm still young and I don't have as many like children. I don't have children. I have a dog barking outside my window because he wants in. But I don't know, you guys. If you need anything, I'm here at Jordan Aleva. Message me, DM me, comment, like, subscribe, do all that. And another thing, please comment what videos you want to see. I just listed all the things I want to do in my life. Are you interested? Do you care about Supreme and sneakers and dogs and crafting in Alaska and just my life in general? That was the chair. I did not rip ass. I don't know, guys. 2020. Whee! dog barking, such is life. But it's gotta get better. I have to believe, I have to have hope. If not, what else do we have?